We breathe. We do it without thinking, over and over again, in and out, day after day. It's the one thing we all share. No matter who we are or where we're from, we rely on it. We depend on it. But do we ever stop to think about what we're breathing? What is in the air we're inhaling? The air we take for granted? What if I told you that the very breath that sustains us is slowly becoming breathless? We live in a world where the land, the sea, and the sky are all weighted down by the consequences of our choices. We've asked so much of the planet, taken so much from it, that now it's starting to suffocate. We can hear the world gasping for breath, but so many of us are still too focused on the next step, the next task, the next distraction to really listen. It's happening right now. The world is becoming breathless, and we are the ones who have made it so. In Ireland, every year, over 1,500 hectares of forest are lost, gone forever. Trees that used to clean the air, that used to absorb the carbon we put into the atmosphere. And it's not just the trees we lose, it's the animals that rely on them. The birds, the insects, the delicate balance of the ecosystem that once flourished. Take the red squirrel, for instance, a symbol of Ireland's wild beauty. In the last few decades, its population has dropped by more than 50%. We've watched the loss of something that once thrived, something that was part of the heart of Ireland's forests. But the forests are shrinking. The balance is tipping. We've made the world breathless, one action at a time. And now we're seeing the effects. But it's not just the trees, it's the oceans, the rivers, the very fabric of life. Plastic is the poison we can't seem to shake off. Every year, an estimated 200 million tonnes of plastic are produced globally, and Ireland is no exception. Plastic is everywhere. It's in our oceans, it's in our rivers. Every year, Ireland alone generates around 20 kg of plastic waste per person. Some of that ends up in the sea, where it chokes marine creatures, pollutes our waters, and poisons the food chain.
It's really important for children to start learning about their environment and their dangers early on. At a young age, they can understand simple things like not littering, keeping water clean, and why we should take care of nature. Teaching them in a fun and engaging way helps them become responsible and care about the world around them. It also encourages them to make better choices, like saving energy and recycling, which is good for our planet and our future. Preschoolers learn about their environment through a variety of hands-on experiences. This could be through gardening, where children are involved in planting, watering, and caring for plants, teaching them about growth, seasons, and the importance of soil and water. They could take part in nature walks. By taking regular walks in nature, this encourages observation of plants, animals, and natural phenomena. Sensory play also gives the opportunity to use natural materials like sand, water, leaves, and rocks for sensory activities, promoting exploration and understanding of the environment. Also, introducing the concept of recycling through sorting and repurposing materials, demonstrating how to reduce waste. Also, spending ample time outdoors allows children to interact with nature and develop a sense of connection to the environment.
In Ireland, air pollution is responsible for a significant number of health issues. According to recent studies, approximately 1,300 deaths each year in Ireland is caused by air pollution. The very air that we breathe. It's not just the elderly, the sick, or those with pre-existing conditions. It's everyone. It's the children who can't run and play outside without wheezing. It's the workers who breathe in toxic fumes every day just to put food on the table. It's the young and the old, the healthy and sick. Air pollution is slowly choking all of us, and has taken the breath out of every living thing it touches. But here's the thing, we don't have to keep going down this path. We don't have to accept a world that is slowly suffocating. The earth doesn't have to remain breathless. There's still time, but it's not infinite. The longer we wait, the harder it becomes to turn things around. We must act now, before the breathless world we've created becomes one we can never recover from. People are already waking up across Ireland. Communities are coming together, working tirelessly to restore what we've lost. In Ireland, people are replanting forests, protecting wildlife, and fighting to bring back what we've taken. The government is committed to reducing greenhouse gas emissions by 51% by 2030, with significant investments in renewable energy sources like wind power. Ireland is already one of the world leaders in wind energy production, and the expansion of renewable energy is essential to undoing some of the damage we've caused. But these efforts can't succeed unless we all get involved. It's not just about the governments or the corporations, it's about you. You have a role to play. Every single decision, every little action, every choice you make can change the course of this planet's future. Do you refuse plastic bags? Do you drive less? Do you recycle? Do you choose to walk or to take the bus? To live a life that is more sustainable? These may seem like small actions, but if enough of us start making these choices, it adds up. Every person, every community can be part of the solution. The earth is still here. The trees, the rivers, the oceans, they're waiting for us. The planet is holding its breath and is waiting for us to act before it's too late. It doesn't have to be breathless. We can still breathe life back into the earth, but it starts with us. It starts with you. We can still have a world where the air is clean, where the oceans aren't filled with plastic, where the trees stand tall, and where every breath we take is one of hope, not one of suffocation. But that world isn't going to appear by itself. We have to fight for it. We have to choose to live in harmony with the earth, not against it. The earth can't keep gasping for air. We need to help it breathe again before it's too late.